Welcome, folks, to Ford Field, the home of the Lions here in Detroit, Michigan. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on another MAC team, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. To throw, it's Gleason. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He's looking to throw. Throwing for his running back. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Takes it all the way back for a pick six. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here's the second down play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You call quick out on 3rd down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Caught near the goal line. Steps out of bounds after a solid game, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Gonna run it. It's Traynham. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal off that loss. Looking to score with a run to the right. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Touchdown, Rockets! And 6 more points to the total. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Looking downfield, it's Gleason. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this one is caught. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
1st down and 10 now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Traynham.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup that you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up the 1st down.
And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Quick throw caught on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. He'll hand it off. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. And they will try out the field goal team here. He got it. The field goal is good. Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And now the defense able to bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. Breaks into open space. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Gleason. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback dropping back. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Now it's second down here. And he drops back in the gun. Tries the right with a quick throw. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, it's very rare in the college game to see a quarterback anticipate and get the ball out of his hands before the receiver even gets out of his break, but we see it here for a nice first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Toledo. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is...
Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Back to pass. It's Gleason. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. On the run, it's Traynham. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And the Rockets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And here's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? Can they pick up the first on the ground? Able to convert on third, sets up first and goal, the 8.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
1st and goal, an opportunity to take the lead before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Gleason. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. 2nd down and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. And he scores! Touchdown, Rockets! Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To the air, it's Gleason. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there, a dangerous throw.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Receiver makes the catch, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. The Rockets pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 50. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. From red zone. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Zips it down the middle. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving, I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
And looking for a big play here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
Well, this time he misses his intended target, but this receiver has been a key today. They want to try to just keep feeding him.
A tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. It's Gleason. Contact as he threw it. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Rockets will bring their punt team onto the field. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. That one lands and bounces out. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Run quickly, caught in the right flat. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. It's complete. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback.
Here he goes. Finally tackled at the 7. What a play. Sets up a first and goal now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Handoff here from the shotgun. Just runs through a man. A mismatch. Touchdown, Toledo, to put them on top now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution.
Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Looks right for a quick completion. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking deep downfield to the left. Breaks the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Rockets. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Looking to throw. It's Gleason. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Breaking free at midfield. He's in the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Toledo. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter. Well, the defense has had no answer for this pitch and catch combination. Offense on the field to take over. He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
And the Rockets pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least give you a little bit of breathing room. You've got to continue to protect the football, especially trying to hold on to this lead.
The shotgun running play call. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
They're going to run it. He gets loose. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Rockets look to keep this drive moving. And at first down, they go right back to him. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time. Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And that run produces a decent gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's Gleason. Grabbed by the receiver. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37. Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll. The Rockets starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Can they keep this 11-play drive going? It's 3rd and short. Can he make it to the marker? That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
That's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Grinding away on the ground. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. The shotgun handoff here. End zone ahead. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Rockets.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield.
Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They'll run it here. And the Rockets pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First down here for this offense. It's a shotgun run call. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
try and muscle for the first down. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And a chance here to build the lead, make it a 3-score game in the final quarter. And the field goal is good. And that will... Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams like this, and now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. It's a great accomplishment. But now we have to wait and see what the committee will do and if they'll invite this team to the college football playoff. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.